What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of all disheveled right now. I'm actually re-wicking my atomizer because I need something cool to vape on. So, bear with me for a minute. I'm just, cutting the rest of this up. I'll be right up in 1 second. I got some cool stuff to show you guys. Some cool stuff. So, how's everybody doing? James Rivera, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Cindy. Micro Dweller, what's up, man? D-Dog's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Zesty Vix. Yes, Zesty. A subscriber totally hooked me up. He totally gave me an overlay. He gave me a logo. I kind of just used that logo and made a cool new banner for the YouTube channel. It's actually really cool. It's if you haven't already checked him out, his YouTube channel is called Country Living, and he has a whole bunch of vape reviews and stuff like that too. So he was like, you cloned my favorite e-liquid. The least I could do is help give you a better overlay. And I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? That's awesome. And I think it's pretty nice, right? Don't you think? It's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. All right, so. I'm just doing... Actually, you know what? I'll do this on camera for you guys, and maybe it'll be a little bit more interesting. You can watch me wick. That'd be cool, right? Okay. Yeah, and I totally, fashioned my mic on a boom arm, because I'm trying to figure out my audio issues, too, because my last few videos that I pre-recorded, audio keeps getting messed up, and I have no idea why. Okay, so let's see if I should be able to do this right here. Yeah, there we go. Just get this in here. All nicey. I feel like I'm put on the spot right now. See, I thought I'd have enough time to do this, but then I had to go help my mom with something real quick. I was going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to re-awake before the show. Because it's all nastiness and my cotton was burnt. You know how it is, when you keep vaping on cotton and you vape on it for a while and the cotton in the middle kind of gets all burnt up because you didn't put necessarily enough cotton in the first time? Well, that's what happened. I was trying to puff on it and I was getting nothing. I'm like, oh, damn it, the cotton's burnt in the middle again. There we go. Get in there. So, what's new, guys? What's going on, man? Phenom, what's going on, buddy? There he is. Yeah, so I got some really cool stuff to show you guys. Some stuff came in the mail. Stuff I have planned. And then I had some DIY stuff to talk to you guys about. I think that's good. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we're rocking and rolling. I mean, it's not the most beautiful job ever, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I'll switch the camera back up. Yay, it's me again. Let's see, audio to me seems off. Sounding a little like Barry White. Really? Do I sound weird right now? Are you talking about the other videos or this right now? Oh man, Gentleman E-Liquid, thanks for the $5 donation, man. That really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you. Really? Right now? Damn. Man, I don't know what's going on with OBS. I might have to change the program or fiddle around with it a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too bad. Sounds like a shift modulation. It's an OBS issue, I think. Yeah, I seriously think it is an OBS issue because I just updated it and I've been having nothing but problems with it. But without OBS, I mean, freely, without OBS you can't do all the cool overlay stuff where you have the chat box in the corner, you have all the cool chat everywhere, you know what I mean? And I can't change cameras and all that cool stuff as easy as I can do in here. I mean, there are other programs, but they can get quite pricey. So, I hope it's not too bad. If not, then I'll have to figure out another way to go about this because I don't want you guys... If it's just my voice sounding deep, I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. I don't know. But I know a lot of people think audio is like a huge deal, so I apologize if the audio is less than good. I mean, look at me. I literally been trying to fix my audio game. I'm making the effort if that helps. um if you need any help, hit me up. Yeah, man. Usually I don't have these problems though. Usually like I'm pretty good with it. Like I seriously think it's like I don't know, like an update they pushed or something. I mean, I even made sure that like all my connections were like straight to the computer and not through USB hubs. I made that mistake once. Um, I don't know. I just haven't had these problems since like I started YouTube like a while ago. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll get figured out. If not me, there's plenty of people like Gentleman E-Liquid. Good people in the community will help me. John Phenom says, how much does it cost to upgrade to a better program? I don't know. I think what's that other program called? XSplit. I think XSplit's like $70 or something like that. I mean, it is an investment, and I should just go about and do it. It's just like with everything else I've been buying for the channel and everything lately, it's just everything adds up. You know what I mean? Alright, so where's my damn top cap? I need a freaking vape already. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so I kind of changed up my blueberry donut recipe a little bit to try it a different way, and I think it's good. That program is worse in my opinion. Well, there's another program too, but that one's really expensive. The other program, the other option they have, it's like $400, I think. I forgot what the name of that one was called. But it was crazy expensive, but you can do so much in it. But still, I mean, maybe if I was a channel with like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and I had the AdSense money coming in, yeah, I would definitely pick up in a heartbeat because of all the stuff you do with it. But for somebody who has like under 2,000 subscribers, that's kind of a lot of money. Downgrade like Zesty said. Okay, Zesty. Oh, yeah. Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread. How's that? How's that, Zesty? How's that? The audio is no biggie, John, as long as you put your heart to the video. That's all that matters, man. Yeah, man, that's all. Well, you know what? I could play it around. I could play around with the audio. Hold on. The audio is really loud. Hold on. Let me quiet it down a little bit. Alright, I could play around with the audio, and you guys can let me know if it sounds better. But I can't tell because on my end, everything sounds great. It's on your end, you're hearing it bad. You see what I'm saying? So if you want me to play around with it, you can try it. You can like let me know if it's good or not. Alright, so let's see. Filters. It's probably in filters, right? Right now I have noise suppression on. Maybe if... Hold on. Maybe if I do this. Alright, does my voice sound better now? Alright, tell me if it sounds better now. Because I just turned noise suppression off. Maybe that was it. Just made an orange Julius waiting for it to thicken after a hot bath. Dude, Juice Man, I used to work at Orange Julius, man. I've been trying to do a triple berry smoothie. I tried to do a Orange Julius before. It's better? Same? Oh, you're saying it's same. Just a little... Yes, better, just a little skip. Nope, same to me. Fuck. I don't know what to do, man. Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to, like... I don't know how to fix it, man. I don't know. Man, that sucks. That aggravates me a little bit. I want it to be good, but... They said banana is in it and egg. Alright, well, you know what? It'll be what it will be for today, and hopefully going forward I can get together with some people and figure it out. I honestly have no idea. I've been using OBS the same way I've been using it for... It must have been an update, man. It has to be. There has to be something wrong with it. Because all my equipment's the same. I mean, I know this mic works good. Even, like, coming through my earphones, like, everything's coming through clear, so it's something to do with the program. I don't know. Fuck it, it's bearable. I hear you, terrific. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Alright, so, exciting news. As you guys already know, Whoa. Got some spillage right there. Okay, as you guys already know, Wait, damn it, this chat. If you do research and find a better program, let me know and I'll help you out. Oh, thanks, John Phenom. I appreciate your support. Okay, so, as you guys already know, because I keep getting distracted, as you guys already know, I want to bring some more stuff to the channel. As you guys probably have already seen, I've been doing some DIY box modding. Wait, no, that's what I was getting to. I've been doing some reviews, okay? I've been doing some reviews on mods. I've been doing some reviews on tanks. That's what I want to do. I want to bring not just DIY. I want to like kind of bring the whole spectrum here, but mainly focus on DIY. But still, I want to have a little bit of other stuff because we're all vapors. It all comes back down to us being vapors. We still need stuff to vape on. Why not put it on a channel? I come across these things, I buy them. I'll tell you how I think of them. So that's what I want to do. But I want to get to DIY box modding on my channel. So I ended up getting some stuff in the mail. I ordered some stuff from Monthly Mods, which is a DIY box mod company I found online. And the stuff came in, and I figured, hey, why not show it to you guys? I've been picking up all the stuff that I don't have that I need for it. I still need to go to the store and buy some flux. And I need some, what was the other thing I needed? I need a step drill bit. Now, once I have that, I should be pretty much good to go, and then I'll start working on the video. And we're going to be starting off with this box mod set, and I figured I would show it to you guys now, so anybody who's watching my channel and wants to work it with me, they can also go and order it and have some time to pick it up if they want. Hey, Country Living. See, that's the guy who helped me out with my new logo and overlay, so thank you, man. Thank you. You're awesome. Okay. So I figured I'd show you guys the DIY box mod stuff I got in the mail. And that way, if you guys want to pick up something similar, you could. You don't have to. But I want to start off with something that would be easier, not something that would cost, like, say, $80 for the DNA board alone and jump straight into that. The only reason is because that's going to get expensive. I want to kind of work my way up to it, and it'll kind of, work our way from there. So, in this package right here, I have the stuff I got. And there's also like some other stuff. Once I start making the videos, I'll go over the stuff that you're gonna need to as well. Stuff like maybe like a soldering iron, some solder, some flux, a step drip bill, a step bit drill, or step drill bit. There we go. Can't speak. Okay. So I'm gonna change up the cameras and we'll go over what I got. Country knows. Cindy says Country knows and love the logo first thing. Great job. Yeah, he's awesome. He's good at what he does. Seriously, it looks really nice. Like I was looking at the logo too. I'm sorry to get off topic, but I was looking at the logo too, and I was like, well, what's behind there? And I had to like really look at it. But you got like a cool flask, not a flask, a beaker, and some scientific equipment back there. It looks really cool. Alright, so let me change up the camera. Basil said, oh, I wish you would stick to mixing. I'm going to be doing mixing too. I'm also going to be talking about some mixing stuff after I go over the DIY box mod stuff I got. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so let's get everything out of the box and I'll show you what it came with. I don't know. For me, see, I want to do more stuff on the channel, and I thought this would be exciting. I mean, I like electronics. I like messing with electronics, so this is kind of like up my alley, and it interests me. So that's why I want to have it on the channel. You know, I'm sorry it's not just mixing. Also has a card right here, so I'll show you that card. If you guys want to go check that out. He has an eBay store too, so if you guys want to look into getting something cheap. I mean, I think this kit only cost me like $25 maybe? $25 for everything to have a cool box mod. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, so in here, get it out of this packaging. Okay, and here you got battery sled. Okay, you guys all know what a battery sled is. So, you got a battery sled. You got some different gauge wires, like the 510 to the battery sled and all that. So you got wires. Here's the box. Comes with. And these are called Hammond box. They're normally project box for like different kind of electronics and stuff like that. Oh, Chris, apparently there's something going on with the program I'm using, and it's making my voice sound weird. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I didn't do anything differently, but for some reason it's messing up. I'm working on the situation. I really didn't know it was going to happen, and I apologize for the inconvenience. Alright, so here's the Hammond box that it comes with. Basically, they're just project boxes. Like, you can get a whole different array, of them. Some of them come in metal, some come in like a plastic composite material, and you can paint them. You can do a lot of stuff. You can put special designs on them. But for starting out, I figured I would start off with using boxes like this because it would be the easiest to like get my foot in the door. But basically, you like take this out of the wrapping, obviously, and then like you get drilling diagrams, and you drill like set areas, say for like a screen if you have a screen, or a voltmeter for your button, and then on the top you also drill area if you're 510. That's pretty much how you get the box for the box mod. And then in here we got all the cool goodies, which this one I got has a cool LED. I believe this one that I picked out has a cool LED like button and all that cool fun stuff. I thought you were hitting puberty. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Balls just dropped. I heard someone left that in the comment of one of the videos that my audio got messed up in. Couldn't stop laughing. Alright, I guess they give you a vape ban, which has nothing to do with box modding. Right here. Ooh, this one's cool. This right here is actually for the voltmeter. This one has a voltmeter to it. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so basically it has a voltmeter. So you can pretty much, you know, get your volts from it. I believe the whole kit I got is blue, so this is gonna light up blue. It's gonna have a blue voltmeter in it. So it's gonna like go in the box, probably on the side, like right there. Obviously behind the box, but it's gonna be cool looking. So that. Also, it's gonna have a switch in it, like this. I don't know. I hope you guys like this. I thought this was really cool. I thought this would be definitely a cool thing for a DIY channel. There's not a lot of stuff with box mods on YouTube, so I thought it'd be cool. All right. Also, it comes with the switch, so you can have a power on, power off. That'll probably be inside the box. I haven't really yet decided. Right here is heat shrink. I'm guessing this is just a whole bunch of different heat shrinking and resistors. Yep, okay. So here we have a big heat shrink tool. Heat shrink probably so you can heat shrink the whole MOSFET if you want. You have a resistor, more heat shrink tubing, and then you have the MOSFET right here. Now some of the cool stuff. Here is the 510. Yeah, boy. Oh, wasn't in the screen. Okay, there you go. There's the 510 right there. Spring loaded. That's gonna be fun. And then, whoop, you got batteries. I'm not batteries. Magnets. Magnets for the cap. And then you got the cool LED light up fire button. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool. I'm excited for it. Has a nice clickiness to it. I think it's gonna make for a badass video, and it's gonna be fun because there's really not a lot of stuff on this on YouTube about making this. Let me just put this in here real quick. The resistor. Alright, so once we get this stuff away, we'll get into DIY. The stuff you came for here for DIY mixing. How much did that cost again? This whole kit literally was like 25 bucks, I think. It was like 24, 25 bucks or something. So, if you think about like making them, like you can make them way cheaper than obviously you can buy them, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, hit that like button. Yes, please, hit that like button. Yeah, man, I'm excited. So if you guys want to, I got the one that's like blue, but like basically they have all similar kits like this. So as long as you get one that's based off a MOSFET and a voltmeter, you can pretty much like pick out what you want, like what kind of color and stuff like that. So if you go to like Motley Mods, and believe me, they're not sponsored. I bought this. Believe me, it didn't cost much. So, but if you want to get into this, definitely check them out, and you can like build it with me or whatever, and watch the video. Or hell, I could even do a huge live stream if you want. I could set up like a huge live stream. We can all like work on it together. Whatever you guys think. But I figured I would do this one first like this. Start off small. Then once I got my feet wet, got used to it, then I'll get into DNA and then doing like custom cases. And I actually, in my family, has like you know, like CNC machining and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure I could talk to my uncle and stuff. It was a family-owned business. I could probably get him to like, you know, help me make some like cool like other atomizers or some cool like boxes and stuff like that. Like some really cool custom stuff, and you know, make like a totally unique mod, which I want to get into. But again, you have to start somewhere, so I figured why not get a $25 set and start there. Okay, let's see what's going on. 3D is where it's all at. If I'm going to build a box mod, it's going to be mine, not a kit. 3D, you can hide everything, almost. But not knocking anyone who wants to do it all. Kits aren't for me. Well, hey Josh, I'm totally with you on that, but I figured the kits would be a good place to start, because I'm not gonna, like, I figured it this way. I've never built a box mod before. This is gonna be my first time, so my first time, I'm not gonna, like, you know, go all out, pull a DNA board out. I figured $25 to, like, you know, break something, screw up. It'd be a lot cheaper than, you know, going right to a board. And although I'm pretty confident in my work that I could definitely handle it, but I figured it'd be the most economical way and the best way just to get some practice before I go into all that. But yeah, definitely, if I really get into it and it's really something fun and it gets a lot of good reception, especially on the channel, then hell yeah, I might even go the route of getting a 3D printer and doing all that. But it has to make sense, you know? Oh, that stuff's good, man. Stuff's good. Yeah, so basically what I did was I switched up my blueberry donut recipe a little bit. I'm like, you know what? There's no custards in it. And I'm like, well, what can make this better, a little bit thicker? And I decided to put some flavor art custard in it because I figured it would have like this nice lemony note, and blueberry lemon donut would be pretty good with a little bit of custard in it just to thicken it up. Not so much where it's like all custard, but just so it just thickens it up. It actually came out really well. Been vaping that nonstop. And in a second, we'll segue into bases and stones. Basically, I wanted to talk to you guys about doing some bases and stones, how you can use them to take advantage of it in your mixing and get you some really tasty vapes, but it does involve planning ahead of time. JFM, mad love for them. Glad to see your channel coming up. Like the new mats and stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I got some cool vape mats from vapemats.com. I contacted him. Well, first I saw him at the vape show, but even before I went to the vape show and I talked to the people there, I really kind of wanted my own custom vape mats because I'm always doing mixing videos and always having like face down cameras and stuff. I'm like, well, why don't I have something with my name on it, my logo? I just thought it'd be cool. It's just like a nerdy thing or whatever. But I'm like, oh, that would be really cool. I kind of want something with my logo on it. So I contacted him because it was a custom job, and literally the guy replied right away. I just emailed him the logo, and he pretty much mocked it up, and the only thing that I changed was basically on Vape Mat, he put the logo on it, and apparently I could have like customized the whole thing, but you know what? It's cool that I didn't because I didn't want to get into all that. But basically, he put the logo on top, and the RDA in the middle was still like silver, and this was kind of like bluish and then green. And then I just pretty much asked him if he could just make it all green, and he ended up doing it, so it came out really well. I like it. I think it puts a nice touch on things. I just really wish I could figure out this damn audio stuff, though, because I have no idea why I'm having issues right now, and I really feel bad for you guys, because I'm trying to give you guys the best content I can, and I honestly am kind of stumped right now on why it's even happening. So I really am sorry about the audio, guys. I really am. Let's see. Also note on my question, I'm 20. I'm not sure if the page requires you to be 21 or something like that. That would be a bummer. Wait, what's going on? Gentleman E-Liquid. Did you try to get into my group and you couldn't or something? I'm not sure what's going on. I can look into that for you if that's the issue. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll figure it out. Oh man, it's so good. So much better with new wicking too, let me tell you. It's no fun. You guys probably dealt with it with RDAs, like just burning up the middle cotton. You're like vaping and you're not getting anything for some reason. And it's just like, damn it, I burned through my cotton again. Also, damn it. See, I wanted to do a review on the Derringer, but I never got to it. Okay, well, let's segue into the cool stuff. Let's see, if you need a co-host like on a weekly basis, Lies. Hell, let me know. Wait, do you mean Zesty, you want to do some live shows together on a weekly basis? I'd be down, man. I'm definitely looking for somebody to team up with. That would be cool, because something's going on with the DIY Vapor, and I definitely think it'd be cool to have a second person on. So yeah, definitely, if you want to, let me know. We can do it. Definitely be fun. I need a vape mat under my dog's water dish. Alright, so let's talk about some stones and bases. Okay. Basically, as you guys already know, when you're mixing e-liquid, bases are pretty much pretty much the background of your vape, okay? So a basis, for example, would be custard. or cream base, or cheesecake base, stuff like that. That's bases. Now, what stones are is stones are kind of like bases, but stones are kind of like uh, recipes work. Like, say you know how to make a custard in a certain way, okay? So you know how to make the perfect custard, and you can pretty much put that with any kind of fruit or anything like that you want. That's pretty much what a stone is, okay? So, like, say you know this custard works, and you could throw strawberries in there, or say one time you want to throw blueberries in there instead of the strawberries. That's pretty much a stone. You can have stones with custards, any kind of cream, any kind of base, like a donut base. You could have a donut stone. Like, say you have a donut recipe you like to make in a certain way, like what without the fruit and without like the top notes. That's pretty much what a stone is, okay? So, what are some of the advantages of making stones? Well, some of the advantages of making stones is a lot of times what stones are made up of are recipes that need a lot of steeping, okay? And they fall victim to one problem, and that problem is fruit. And the problem with fruit is, as you guys know, is fruits tend to die down really fast in your mixes, okay? So, like, for example, a good custard could take up to a month, maybe a month and a half, sometimes even more, depending on who you are and how you like your custards and what flavors are in them. So it could take months and months, well, not months and months, but like a month and 2 weeks or whatever, for that custard to come into its own. Now, if you put, like, say, fruits or something in them, then by the time you end up getting it after a month, them fruits might die down, especially with strawberry. It might die down to a point where all the strawberry or whatever has escaped. Now, it's really interesting because I actually talked to some commercial e-juice makers, and they actually state this is how they do it. They actually use stones, okay? So, like, say, for example, right here, I made 240 milliliters of my favorite cheesecake stone, okay? My favorite way of making cheesecake here. It contains New York cheesecake from Capella, cheesecake graham crust from DFA, and Lorraine's cheesecake monked with some sweet cream and a couple other ingredients. And basically, I made this a week ago, okay? But I'm gonna let it probably steep for another 3 weeks to. Actually, no. I'll probably make it steep for another 2 weeks. So I'll probably have a good 3 week steep on it. And then what I'm gonna do is afterwards, I'm gonna put my fruit notes in it, let it steep for another week. Now I'm gonna have the excellent, thick, creamy cheesecake. And then I'm gonna lay the fruits on, and that's gonna be in there a week. So that way, any of like the alcohol that's in the fruit flavorings will be evaporated out. All you'll have is a nice, tasty, thick vape, and without all those fruit dying down. Oops. And the same thing with custard. Right here, I have my favorite custard. This has been going for a month, okay? So pretty much, this has been steeping for a month. This has a month on it. This thing is so good right now, but I'm going to give it another 2 weeks. But now I'm going to inject my fruit in it, which I have to do. I have to start putting my fruit mix in here. And it can be whatever. It can be like your strawberries, your blueberries. It could be a mix of like blueberries, nuts, or whatever top notes you want to put in there. That's what you do. You let it steep for another 2 weeks, and you have an excellent, excellent e-liquid. And that's pretty much the topic I want to bring up today. I want to bring up stones and how you can make them work for you, and kind of how you should plan your recipes ahead of time, so you never kind of just reliant on chicken vapes or you have nothing. Like, plan like a while ahead of you. Make a huge batch of, like, if you know a certain thing works, like if you have a recipe that has cheesecakes or custards and all these, make a whole bunch of that without the fruits, and then add them in later, like when you know you're gonna like need them. So like, say you're a week away from, hey, I'm about to run out of a liquid, I'm about a week away running out or whatever, then a week before you set all your fruits into your bases or your stones, and then you're good to go. You have some premium e-liquid that's really tasty, and it'll taste 10 times better than if you were to mix all at the same time and let it steep. You'd notice you would lose a lot of fruits and stuff like that. I just want to, make a show kind of emphasizing how important that is. Let's see, what's going on? My Kool-Aid Stone for your notes. TPA Sweet Tart at 1% and Super Sweet at 1%. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Zesty. Yeah, let's see. It's like crack to me, honestly. Just like real stuff, you love the bit, adding no sugar. No other way to make it. Yeah, man, I love that video. I saw that skit of yours when you were making that. You just kept pouring that sugar in there. My milkman recipe is like crack to me. It's just so good. Yeah, well, Gentleman's E-Liquid. See, I bet that recipe has a lot of creams and stuff in it. If you were to separate all the creams from like the top notes, like all the fruit and stuff, and you were to pre-steep that other stuff first, I guarantee you're gonna love it so much more. That's what all the big league people do, apparently. Apparently, we're just late to the game. Just kidding. That's so good. So good. So that is stones. I don't know if you guys want to go over the recipes with these because I'm pretty sure I already have. Well, I don't have the custom one public. I don't know. You guys probably already know what's in them or how to make a good stone. So let's see. How long has it been on? 38 minutes. Okay. Alright, so is there any recipes, any like kind of new recipes you guys stumble upon that you guys think I should mix up? I kind of want to know because I kind of want to try something different. I mean, I could mix up just a random recipe, but I figured if there's like something interesting you guys have seen going on in the community, because I kind of want to make up a 60 mil something random. Anything good lately? Naturally and black cherry. I'll have to give that a try. Any tips of separating flavors? You can give my recipe a try. What kind of recipe is it? Details, or ELR. Hey, what's going on, Thad? How's it going, buddy? I'm parched. Sad Lad Toast Crunch. Speaking of Toast Crunch, I still want to try this. You know, I've had it here, but I still haven't tried it yet. It's Flavora Cinnamon Crunch. I heard they do it pretty well. I haven't tested it yet, though. What's up, Slushy? What's going on, man? My Kool-Aid. Alright, I'm gonna get that right now. Let's see what your Kool-Aid has to offer. If I have them. We gotta see if I have it too. Let's see if I can do the desktop right in face. There we go. Let's see. Zesty vapes. Yes, he does. You know what? I mean, I hate to say it because I even have it on my intro too. But like, is it just me, or do you think it's kind of weird? Just like, you know, like the whole vapes thing at the end of like all these YouTubers and stuff's name. Like, I mean, I have it on my logo, and I'm like, not by no means am I making fun of anybody, but I just think it's like weird. Like, everybody vapes, but we all know everybody vapes. It's just like, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I don't know. That's just me. All right, so is this your profile? Yeah. Are you talking about a simple orange Kool-Aid? Or is there another one? Let's see what this one is. Uh-oh, this one's trademarked. I can't make that one. I don't have golden pineapple. Simple cherry Kool-Aid. Black cherry. I don't think I have cherry, do I? I might have it. Hold on. Let's see. Fit some of the damn flavors I have. Problem is when you get a certain amount of flavors, you start to forget which ones you have. Cherry berry. Dun, da, da, da. Damn it, Zesty. You and Wayne Walker, man. All the time with these damn ingredients we don't have. I bet I do it to some people too. I'm just kidding. I bet I'm like that too. I bet I make recipes and people are like, dude, I don't have that flavor. Yeah, I don't have cherry. I have black cherry. I have super sweet. I have sweet and sour. But again, I don't have cherry. Let's see. You don't have golden pineapple, noob. No, I don't know. It's just I never got that one because I had so many other pineapples. I just hadn't picked that one up. Sorry, bro. There has to be something I have. I got grape soda. I like grape soda. Grape soda is excellent. I'm sorry, Sassy. I'm sorry. Alright. What other one? What's this lemon bun? Damn it, Zesty. Damn it. See? Everyone I look at is Zesty. Like, I keep wanting to make a Zesty recipe. Every time I look at one, always something, man. Always something. Like right here. Bourbon. Vanilla bourbon. Don't have that. Have everything. Like, it's always one ingredient. It's always one. It's always one. Let's see. What about this guy? Got that. Got that. Don't got that. Yep. There's the one. I know I got pink wax candy. Oh. Strawberry cupcake. Ooh. How's your strawberry cupcake, man? What's that? I'm gonna copy and paste this. Alright, Graham. I think that's how you say your name. I'm gonna copy and paste that, see what that is. Hopefully it's not a virus. Oh, you gotta put the dot. Dot. Alright. And again, that damn vanilla bourbon. I don't got that. Get everything else though. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'll keep this up though, cause there's a couple of flavors I gotta get. So I'll definitely make another look at it. Pink whip. All right, you know what? You're right. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna make this pink whip. Or no, it's what is it? Pink wax candy or pink whip? Oh, pink whip. Let's see what that is. Cream fish, milk cream. Do I have red milk? Nope. Can't do it. Don't have the French vanilla. You know what? Alright. I'm just gonna make pink wax candy. I have to have this. I know I have this. I'll just throw the recipes in here. Yeah, just make sure you do the .com. Let me see what you get, because if I make this one by Zesty, it's going to be similar to my Airhead recipe, and I kind of want something different. No offense, Zesty. I got to pick up some of those flavors, and I will. I will. It's just right now, this is pretty much the only one I know I have all the flavors for. You know what? No, wait. Gentlemen, hold on a second. I'm going to make you a moderator, then you can throw the link up. Okay, you're now a moderator, so just throw the link up. That way I can just click on it. There we go. Okay, here's one I have. Okay. Bavarian cream, got that. That looks good. Meringue. You know what? I can just use flavor art meringue. I'm not gonna use TBA. It'll be fine. Believe me. Red Touch, 2%. Sucralose, 0.5. Sweet strawberry, vanilla bean ice cream. Sure, I'll make this one. That sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, so let's see. Let me change up the cameras real quick. Get that done. Alright, so I'm gonna need Bavarian cream. I'm gonna need meringue. I'm gonna need New York cheesecake. Let's see, New York cheesecake, Red Touch, strawberry. Red Touch, strawberry, sucralose. Got that. I'm gonna need sweet strawberry. So sweet strawberry New York cheesecake, vanilla bean ice cream. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Custard, sweet strawberry cheesecake. Sweet strawberry and New York cheesecake. Where are you? There you are. I think that's good. Bavarian cream, meringue, New York cheesecake, Red Touch. Yep, should be good. Should be rocking and rolling. We'll make a 60 ml. So, are you 60 mils confident in this, or should I make a smaller one? How confident are you in this Gentleman's E-Liquid? Think it's a good one? I worked on this one for quite some time. Took me a while to get it the way I like it. Okay, so that means you're confident in it. So I'll go with that. I need some pipettes. This will work good enough for what I need to. Okie dokie. You're ready to rock. Oh yeah, I need some nicotine and some VG. Okay, we are good to go. Now let me just edit this for 60 mils. Alright, so make this, adapt this to 60. And we're going to do 3 milligrams. And I'm going to do max VG. Okay. Yeah, log in. Damn it, I have to do it all over again. Okay. Adapt this. 60 mil. No, not 90. 60. Okay. 3 milligrams. Max VG. Okay. Boom goes the dynamite. Okie dokie. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any important information. Okie dokie. Let's mix this bad boy up. Yeah, checking them clouds. Alright, stop being a nerd. Okay, the Bavarian cream going in first. Bavarian cream. This calls for 0.64 grams. 0.64. Wow, we're on the money. Look at me. Look at me. I love the scale better. Seriously. As I was telling some of you guys before, compared to the LB501 in this pocket scale, the differences is this one's smaller, but this one registers the drops faster. Like, there isn't that little delay, which is awesome, because, like, it definitely helps you more from overpouring. But I do like the other one, too, but I'm just letting you guys know that the pocket scales are nice, too. So if you want to go on the cheaper end, buy a pocket scale instead of the bigger scale, pick out a pocket scale, man. Alright, so meringue from, I'm using Flavor Art. This says TFA, but it's not going to be that much of a difference. Alright, and this calls for 1.5% or 0.9 grams. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in a way where it's not covering up. There you go. There we go. Next up is New York cheesecake. Get that out. New York cheesecake is at 1% or 0.60 grams. Okay, love the way that one smells. That one smells good. Alright, next up is Red Touch. He's a Red Touch guy. Red Touch. Red Touch is a very good one, though I can't lie. That's a very good flavor. It's in at 2% or 1.25 grams. Take that out. Next up is sucralose. Okay. Sucralose, we need 0.5% to 0.3. See how well I did. Yeah. Oop. Good enough. Good enough. I like my juices sweet, so we're all good. We're all good. 0.2 ain't gonna kill me. Believe me, usually I do like 2%. So. Okay, chill it out. Well, next up is sweet strawberry. Sweet strawberry is in at 4%, so it's 2.41 grams. Alright. Next up is vanilla bean ice cream. This is a good one. This is a good one. Vanilla bean ice cream, 1.5% or 0.96 grams. Last but not least, vanilla custard. So we have that 0.6. Alright, so the flavors are in. Now we're going to do the nicotine. And I'm using 3 milligrams nic in PG, so I need, for 3 milligrams in a 60 ml batch, I need 1.86 grams. Oops. Yeah, sorry about this one. I have to use my more dominant hands when I'm doing nicotine. I want to make sure I get as accurate as possible. Sorry for covering that up. Alright. Now, the VG. I'm doing a max VG, and that calls for 63.84 grams. Damn microphone. I'm holding this at such an awkward angle. Alright, almost there. I'm actually using like the computer screen to check the how much is in there. Alright, we're almost there. That should be good enough. Yeah. That's good enough. That gives me some room to use the Norpro mixer. Alright, where is she? I'll just give her a good wipe. Alright, Graham, thanks for stopping by, man. Have fun at work. I appreciate you watching. Alright. So now I'm going to mix this bad boy up, and best believe I'm going to try it right away. Smells good. It does. It smells really good. You know, Gentleman E-Liquid, I think I saw one of your, I think I saw one of your videos, but you didn't have, like, a camera, or your camera wasn't what you wanted or something. Did you end up getting a new camera? Or are you still, like, figuring that out? Because I saw you trying to do the YouTube thing. Somebody's been mixing too much. I need more batteries. And I'm gonna shake the rest of it. Get the cap on. Oh, you got the Logitech C920? That's awesome, man. That's what I use for that camera over there. It's a nice camera. As well, as far as webcams go. It's like the industry standard. Yeah, damn Norpo mixer, it's running out of batteries already. Let's see. I wanted to try this vanilla cupcake for the thickness in a milkshake. If you want to try to get thickness in a milkshake, honestly, go try yellow cake over vanilla cupcake. Yellow cake is really thick. Vanilla cupcake is like not as thick if you were to compare the two, in my opinion. Do you like that sound effect? Alright, so let's drip this on something. I think it's good enough. The Norpo did most of the work. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna clear out the one I just did. Let's see. Yeah, there's only a couple more puffs on here. I'm used to that sound effect. Yeah, man, especially with TVC and them over there. They're all about making that sound in eye contact. Weirdos. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. I don't want a yellow cake flavor. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to make a small batch, try to make like a 10 mil. Try to like just use it low. Like use it at like 0.5% or a percent. Now, have you tried like custards and stuff like that to thicken up your milkshake? Like at a low percent where it's like not noticeable, like the egginess? Because if you throw like 0.5% custard in there or something like Capella V1, you can get that thing really thick. Or like the obvious like Capella vanilla bean ice cream, but you're probably already using that. I haven't seen the recipe, so I really can't say. Alright, I think... Alright, let's drip this bad boy. It's clear enough. Clear enough, guys. It's clear enough. Lower percentage of yellow cake adds body to the mix. That's right, Gentleman's e-liquid. That's right. Now, if only we could do that to our women. Boom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, here. Let me give you some body. Let me give you some body. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. It does smell good, Gentleman's e-liquid. It does smell good. Of course, this is right off the shake. It probably needs steeping. But I'm going to test that with that in mind. I don't want my wife to hear that. Wow, buddy. I have to admit, man, you just pretty much did the job for me. I was actually, this is a really good mix, man. It does taste really good. I like it. Me, I'd probably add a little more sweetener because I love sweet juices. But even without that, it's still really good. And it saves me a lot of work because it kind of tastes almost exactly like this stuff right here. Which I wanted to try to clone because I got this from the Vape Co. And it tasted really good. And I'm like, hey, I kind of want to clone that. Or I kind of want to have something similar so I can just keep vaping it. And this pretty much tastes just like it right off the bat. So, good job, buddy. I like it. I really do. It's a good mix. I really don't have anything negative to say about it at all. And it's also a perfect example of how you don't always have to go high on your flavors either. Because this mix only took 12.5% and tastes great. Tastes great. Now, wait, I'm reading the wrong one. Yeah, this one takes 12.5% too. Yeah, so it's a perfect example of how you don't have to have a lot of flavoring in your mixes in order to get really good flavor. The only one thing that does concern me about this, but it should be fine because the red touch is probably piggybacking off it, is that sweet strawberry. We all know how a sweet strawberry frickin' leaves your mix faster than, it's one of those really volatile flavors, but it's also a classic. So, yeah, I mean, but then again, he did use 4%, he used it at a higher ratio, and then Flavor Art Red Touch Strawberry, that's a more powerful strawberry, so you don't need as much. It's a really good mix, man. I have no complaints at all. I think you did a good job here. Hats off to you, sir. I'd take my hat off, but, I don't want to show you my half-balding head. I'm glad I did have your recipe on here, too. I think it was a good idea having somebody else's mix on here for once, because, as I said, I want to have other mixers' recipes on my channel as well. I want this to be a community channel. I want to help out each other, and Gentleman E-Liquid, I also know you contacted me about wanting to possibly do a show together, and yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a show with you either, because now that I know you're not a half-ass mixer. Just kidding. No, but I wouldn't mind doing a show with you either. I want to do community-driven stuff with a whole bunch of different people from the community, so I think that'd be cool. Getting a cool panel of DIYers going, kind of like they do on some of the other shows. I think it'd be cool. But first I gotta figure out this damn freaking problem with my freaking audio. I really don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Let's see. Cannot nail my recipes. Well, hey Thad, are you a member of the JFM Development Just Friggin' Mix group? I mean, if you want some help, with help from me, help from other mixers, we're a group of mixers there. We'll get you rocking and rolling. Even if we have to put together a recipe so you kind of get the idea of what we're to start. I mean, once you start getting how the flavors work together, it all just starts coming together, But there's definitely plenty of people in the group who would be willing to help. For sure. For sure. Guys, this is really good. You should try it out. Everybody who's not a gentleman's e-liquid, it's a good mix. Drip some more of that. Probably should let it steep though. Probably gonna be bum on the steep. Buy prepaid gift Visa cards and they work online. What are you guys talking about? So I can't take money from our brands, but I can take anything online. So I can't buy anything online. Oh, Zesty's having problems buying something. Sorry, Zesty. Yeah, so that about wraps it up, I think. I think I pretty much touched on everything I wanted to during this live stream. We got to mix up something. We got to talk about the DIY box modding coming soon. I will probably do a follow-up video right before I do that box mod video. Again, just going over supplies that I believe you should probably have, like, say, a soldering iron or a third hand or, you know, flux, solder. Just stuff you're going to need for, to make a box mod. I'll probably have, like, a short little video just going on supplies you need to make a box mod, and then I'll make a box mod video. I'm not sure how I want to do it, if I want to do it in a normal video or a live stream video and do it like with everybody. Maybe we can make a huge live stream and cool event. That might be fun. I don't know. I want to think of some cool ways to use live streaming too. Like to my advantage, like not something like something that might last a while, but like something that like involves doing an activity, you know. So that might be fun. Yeah. Dad, is the cherry too overpowering? It's a cherry cheesecake and 5-minute fudge. All right. I'm gonna wrap up. Like I hate to interrupt your conversation you're having in the chat, but I really do gotta wrap it up. But if you guys want to continue chatting or do anything involving mixing or anything to do with this channel, join the JFM Development Just Freaking Mix group. Awesome people, awesome community of mixers that can help you out learn how to mix. Again, box modding stuff's coming to the channel. More mixing stuff, more flavor notes on the way. I'm getting back into the, getting used to things again, and that about wraps it up. Again, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new here, comment, and you guys have yourselves a great day. Peace.